Hi, Astroferret with the Astro weather for Monday, the 1st of June. First thing today, Mercury, in its final hours in Gemini, makes a sextile to Chiron, which is in its final weeks of a many years sojourn in Aries. They meet when both are at the final anaretic degree of their respective signs. This gives a pressured now or never feeling to the connection. Mercury is still also out of bounds. So, uncharacteristically and perhaps shockingly, we're likely to say or think what was unsayable or unthinkable before now. The objective is to heal a core wound to our sense of self. We perhaps get a sudden insight that identifies the source of an issue or a radical idea of how this might be fixed. Where are we not honoring our right to be unapologetically who we are in the world? What's stopping us from prioritizing deeply felt passions and ambitions? What has been the impact of this inhibition? This understanding can be something of a genie out of the bottle that can't be suppressed or ignored from now on. This is an opportunity to heal that we can choose to take or not. There's also the potential today to heal any rift with siblings or neighbours or others in our local community or daily round of interactions. This afternoon, Mercury enters Cancer. What is on our minds now are Cancerian concerns, emotional security, nurturing of family and loved ones, parenting. The flighty chitter-chatter and social whirl of Mercury in Gemini is stilled somewhat, and our communications now are more personal and more empathetic. Mercury in Cancer is careful to be kind. As a cardinal sign, Cancer does assume a leadership role. With Mercury here, communications are managed by Cancerian principles. Staying with our concerns for self-healing earlier on, Mercury in Cancer might facilitate doing inner child work. This allows us to revisit our past with respect and love for our experiences and to take responsibility for comforting and caring for the small person we once were. We can be the nurturers and champions we wished we had at the time, while trying to understand that anyone who failed that inner child was doing the best they could with the knowledge and understanding they had then. Then we use affirmations and visualizations to re-script life as it should be and can be for us going forward. Moon will be checking in with Chiron to see how this thought experiment has felt. We underestimate Mercury when we think of it as merely the planet of communication, thoughts, trade, and transport. Mercury was the messenger who had the ability to descend into Hades or travel to Mount Olympus and talk with the gods. Thus, if we have the courage, we can venture deep into our subconscious and understand our psyche, and then take command of our life and change our reality. They say that two glyph of Pisces is not just a symbol of two twins, but a gateway to other dimensions. I hope you have a brilliant day, everybody. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow.